Welcome to the stream today, or the video, I guess, if you're on YouTube. We're watching some stuff today, some true crime. If you don't know already, we watched this together on stream. So if you're watching on YouTube, you missed the stream, but that is okay.
Obligatory intro interruption.
Okay. But if you are watching on YouTube, I encourage you to come by stream. If you have some time, we stream basically every day except Sunday, besides today, which is Sunday. Holy crap, what a twist. And if you don't know already, I have a Discord where you can suggest reaction videos to watch. So you might see one that you posted on your feed someday. So that's cool. So join the Discord and sub to the YouTube channel so you can, see them all. Intro. Oh! All right. Another video from a channel called Unpopular. 4 kids home alone with no food as 3-year-old walks into 100-degree traffic.
I'm so sorry. I'm very scared.
When your husband tells you to come inside and lock the doors and not let us in, it brings concerns. We found your daughter like 2 hours ago. Ramen. That's it. Ramen.
On August 5th, 2025, officers responded to a busy street
Pissing
after a
me off
toddler was
already.
found wandering alone in the middle of the road in 100-degree heat. Officers discovered the child's parents had left
I'm
their
already
5
fucking mad.
children unattended at home for at least 3 hours, while both parents attended a doctor's appointment with no one left to supervise them.
Hi, folks. I'm Officer Schilling, Albuquerque Police. So, she just came walking up.
Bring them, bro.
She was like in the middle, like this one, like this.
Yeah, hi, baby.
Coming down,
She
and
points
she
to
was
that
right in the
house.
middle of the road, practically on the
Bro.
And cars did pass by, and I said, wait a minute, there's no response around here.
Yeah.
So then the car
Those guys got an accident.
started.
Yeah, they've got people coming for that.
Yeah.
We're here for
I parked
her.
over there, and I ran over here.
I shouldn't have done this. Now I just want to hug my daughter,
Another
and I'm
gentleman
pissed.
came also. He says, I gotta go, do you got her? And I said, yeah, I got some time. So that's when I called you folks.
No, I appreciate it. We'll take it from here. Do you mind if do you have your ID with you real quick so I can just say who I talked to?
She doesn't.
No,
not really.
No, because I've asked her name like several times and she doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense.
What's your name?
Thank you.
Huh?
What's your name?
Now, she pointed to
Nana?
that house.
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to knock
Where's
on
your
the
house?
door
Where do you
because
live?
it says we were a dog. I didn't want to put myself or her
We'll
in
take
danger.
care of it. Let me just grab this and then I'll let you guys get out of here.
This shit makes me the most mad because, like, this kid has no idea what's going on.
Well, I appreciate you guys stopping.
Just a
to help
victim
her.
of neglect and just shitty people, and it's like they have no choice.
Yeah, definitely concerning. What's a good phone
We're
number
all
for you,
talking
sir?
right now. We're all
If you wanna get
talking,
one,
and it's
you're
awesome.
good. I appreciate you sticking around and watching her and calling us.
Thank you guys. We'll see if anybody's calling. Thank you.
Love you. God bless you. Love you. Thank you, man.
Oh, I see. Talking to you.
All right, I'm gonna check with them then. Police department. Hello, folks. Hi, police department. I'm just trying to check. We've got this little girl that they found wandering around. Do you guys recognize her?
No, I do not.
She doesn't live here. Doesn't belong to anybody
No,
here.
she does not.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Hi, sir. Police department. Sorry to bother you. Do you recognize this little girl? They found her walking around in the street, and we're trying to see if she belongs anywhere right here.
I see one of these people here.
They said no. Have you ever seen her around or anything? Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's getting so much worse.
Baby, where'd you come from? Where's mommy and daddy at? Hello? You recognize this one?
I would check the apartments if I were you guys.
Which ones?
These ones?
Over on this side?
It might be those ones. Or she might be from the
I mean, the
ones
farther
back.
away she is, the
Okay.
worse,
Have
for
you seen her
sure.
before or no?
I feel like I've seen her at least once.
Yeah.
Is you walking around? Okay. Well, she's gonna come with us till somebody calls and says, I can't find my baby.
So happens, some people work at night, they sleep during the day.
Yeah.
They don't know, they might be working in the office. Somebody gets out. She got a mole here, a bird spot. Do you have any boo-boos? Owies? Do you have any boo-boos or owies? Where? Where do you have a boo-boo or an owie? Can you show me? Yeah, there's bruises.
I saw some like way in my neck. Let me see it.
I like your shoes. There's puppies on there. Yeah. What's on the back? Do we got Disney princesses? Are you a princess? Yeah, I think so. Did you walk out of the home today? Yeah, you just walked out? Was mommy or daddy home with you? Did you tell them that you were leaving? Yeah, you told them? Or did you not tell them? Well, we're going to try to help you find mommy and daddy, okay? We'll go back to our police station. We'll have a lot of fun. We'll play with the toys. And we're going to try to find mommy and daddy so you can go home, okay? I think you're doing really great right now. You're really brave. We're going to have the nice firemen come over here. Have you ever met the firemen?
Do you want me to say fire truck? Yeah.
The fire truck's going to come, okay? Hi, baby. These are the nice paramedics. Hey, baby, we're going to come have a seat over here. We'll talk with her if you want to head back inside, ma'am. I appreciate you helping out. Let's go get loaded up, baby. We're going to go to the police station, okay? We're going to find mommy and daddy, okay?
I'm
All right,
so
let's
pissed
go,
off
puppy,
right
baby
now.
girl, up there we go.
So no one's called in yet.
Still nothing so far.
You know, this is my third case in like 3 weeks. The
Oh,
exact
wow.
same thing. This is the second time I've had a 2-year-old though.
What'd you get there? Is that a doggy? That one's a puppy with a Christmas scarf and a Santa hat on.
We found a address. They're saying that there was another kid at the home left unattended.
So we might be taking 2 today.
Are we saying the same home or
Sounds like, yeah, same home, siblings.
okay?
I guess
Because
the
it's
parents
general vicinity. Oh,
Yeah,
the parents showed up.
it's around where she was located. Another officer who was around looking in the area just told us that she was able to find the parents and that there's another child in the home that was unattended. So I don't know if the parents just got home or whatnot, but he's going down there to try to help out and figure out. And we'll probably head down there after.
More than
You want
one.
me to head over there then?
Yeah, go ahead. So more than likely, I need to go talk with parents. But if both of them were left unattended, they're going to get arrested, and we're going
Yeah.
to have to take them into custody.
Yeah, I'll say.
Where do you guys live?
We live here.
Oh my god.
Who's watching your children?
No one. We had to go to
We had to go for a new baby.
Oh,
We had to. Okay. We don't know anybody. I'm so sorry. Okay, take some deep breaths, okay? Let's go into the house to get your other kid. So there's nobody else inside? Hello?
We're not answering that question.
Oh.
For context, we were dispatched to a call for service about a small toddler walking in the middle of
Thank you.
Pennsylvania.
Thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing that. Regardless of anything else. Yes.
Okay, let me finish.
Regardless of anything else. Thank you so much for making sure
I
our
got
baby's
you.
not
You
here.
have to
Okay?
keep, but ever since then,
Bruh.
we've just been
I
driving around
understand.
trying to figure out. I'm so sorry. But when I was not
Bring them
sorry, I
with
heard
you,
someone-
you idiot.
A little one
I
yelling.
understand.
Okay.
Okay?
She pregnant with another? No, I think they went to the doctor for like a checkup on a newborn.
Do you?
I'm very
You're not letting me talk.
I'm very scared.
Okay, I understand
Okay?
that.
I'm speaking from fear. We had to leave. We absolutely had to leave because of the baby, okay?
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm very scared.
How many kids live together?
I'm gonna answer that question right now.
You're not answering the question of how many children you have?
I'm not answering.
You're gonna have to.
I understand probably, but I'm not answering that question right now. Okay?
She also locked the door.
The clinic.
God damn, that phone's fucking huge. Jesus, brother.
We've had the child roughly about 2 hours.
Bro's got an
In that
iPad.
time span, we have just been periodically driving
Why is he holding it like that? That's upsetting.
around, trying to see maybe we
I
could locate
appreciate
the
that.
parents. When I happened to be driving by, I saw some kiddo stuff. I figured,
I'm drinking this.
okay, I'll knock on the door. I was knocking on this door. I could hear children inside. I could hear them peeking out, but no one was answering the door, leading me to believe that there was no adults inside of this residence, which came to be true, correct? I saw you walking from here, so we're going to need you to get your ID.
The
or
fit's
actually, go ahead and
the
give my
fire
computer
fit
to
with
get
like
my-
the to the knees shorts too.
Your daughter's middle
Just
name?
an
We're
overall.
going to need to get you
Just
properly
overall
identified.
aura.
We're going to need is it your wife?
Yes.
Your wife properly identified, and we're going to need to contact all of the children inside and get the proper identification for all of them, okay? Because now we have reason to, well, you just confirmed that all these children were left unattended, okay? So we have to document this incident nonetheless.
Which is
there a
fucking
reason why
stupid.
She closed the door and locked it behind her?
I told you.
Why?
I'm just relying on whatever constitutional rights I have.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out the situation right now.
Sure. So right now, you both are detained and not free to leave because we're investigating the child.
I understand.
If you prevent
I was about to say this is going to be one of those situations where like they get to just go in your house because you left children unattended and they can't risk children dying because they need to wait for a warrant. This is one of those moments where like the police get like doing the right thing given to them. Where like, yeah, legally they have to have like a warrant, but also like there could be children dying in there. So like, get the fuck away.
From
like
locating
move.
the children, if you prevent us from doing a welfare check on the children, I'll just kick down the door if I'm being blunt with you. Okay? If you interfere with this investigation at any point, I will kick down the door.
I'm not interfering with this. So,
we'll
if
make
you
sure that she unlocks that door.
Exactly.
Or we'll find a way in there. But that's just what's going to happen. Okay?
because there is a state law that has to do with interfering with the investigation of child.
I do not want to interfere with anything. I understand. I'm not doing it.
So it's probably in your best interest to open the door so you can check on all your kids and the living condition of the home for
She's very politely saying, step the fuck aside, yeah.
I understand.
So it's not going to be up for debate. I know you're overwhelmed. It's probably intimidating, to say the least, to have us here kind of bombarding you when you obviously have a lot on your plate, okay? But we're past that, okay? You can tell her to lock the door. I'm going to kick down the door if she doesn't open it, okay? You're detained, she's detained, we need to check on these children. End of story, okay? What questions do you have?
I don't know what to say.
In the meantime, go ahead and face away from me. You're going to be placed in handcuffs and for the remainder of this. I'm going to go ahead and have you just have a seat in the vehicle. If you can't remember your children's names or date of birth, we're going to go ahead and walk over to this vehicle. When we do, I'm going to do what's referred to as a pat down for weapons. Do you have anything that can hurt, poke me, anything like that? Fair enough.
So, we're not trying to make this hard for you.
Somebody save the Coca-Cola.
But when your husband tells you to come inside and lock the doors and not let us in, it brings concerns. Okay? Not really too much about what
I was
you
about to
guys
say,
are
way to give them more
Personally, I
probable
can care
cause,
less about
really.
what you two are up to, but you have, what, like 4 kids? And you're pregnant.
No, I just gave birth.
You just gave birth?
That's why we were out.
Is that what the little,
Yeah.
Okay. So you have 4 kids, right? How many kids do you have? 5? Okay. Do you see where we're concerned? Because
Yes.
we found your daughter like
I know.
2 hours
You
ago.
shouldn't even
almost
have
3
one,
hours
bro.
ago.
That's when we left.
Okay.
I'm Officer Schilling, Albuquerque Police Department. I'm leading this investigation right now. You guys are being detained. We're investigating a child.
If you can't take your
case
children
for some
with
kiddos
you
left
and
unattended,
make them
okay?
adjust to your
Because you're
life,
in the
you
back
can't
of
have
a police
kids.
car, I'm going to read you your Miranda rights before I talk to you, okay? Do you understand your rights? Would you like to talk to me?
You should not have
No?
them.
Okay, that's fine. Do you mind just stepping out so we can talk outside? The kids are going to be okay with that. Yeah, that's fine. I am leading this investigation right now. We're investigating
Is
a
it not
child
possible to
abandonment
bring
child
kids along
case.
to appointments? It's extremely possible because it's a very realistic thing that happens. Speaking as a person who's brought their child to their newborn's doctor's appointment, you can absolutely do that. In fact, it's the same doctor who loves seeing both of them. So, like, what is fucking wrong with these people? Don't know. No excuse. I can't lie. No excuse.
Right, because I'm going to talk to you about that right now. You and I'm guessing husband, boyfriend, partner. Okay, so right now you guys are both detained.
He said wife and she said partner. Yikes.
You're not free to leave while I conduct this investigation. Because of
Yikes.
that, I'm going to read you Miranda rights first before I talk to you. Okay? Do you understand your rights? Would you like to talk to me?
And I can stop at any time.
At any time. Okay.
Go
Say hi,
inside.
want to say hi, Mama?
Did she
Let's
say
give
husband
Mama a
earlier?
hug, and then we'll go inside, okay?
I love you. I'm so glad you're okay.
Let's go see our brothers.
I don't even remember her saying husband. I just thought it meant like it's unclear if they're actually married.
Okay? You want to go inside with her while I talk to Mama? So,
Thank you for
obviously,
letting me see
we are here because was found walking on the street in the middle of the street over there, okay? Talk me through today, the timeline.
I think,
you
yeah,
guys
maybe
were
the
doing.
cop said husband and she said nothing.
I should.
I don't remember.
Can you tell me anything about my partner?
Tell you anything about what?
My partner, did he say anything?
He did not want to answer any questions. He didn't want to say anything to me, which is your right. You can stay silent. And then all the information I have is what I know, right? And so you guys can help me fill in those gaps.
This is
or not.
starting to sound low-key
It's up to you.
abusive
It's totally
to
your
her
guys'
too, and I
choice.
don't like it.
He might hate me for this, but I'll just tell you the truth.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So today at about 2 o'clock we left to go to the doctor's appointment because I just had him. So we went to the UNM Women's Clinic down on Eubank. The appointment was supposed to be for 2:25, but they pushed it back to 3:25. And we didn't know that until we got there.
And you didn't go
You said
home?
from 2:25 to 3:25?
Yeah, they pushed it back an hour.
Okay.
We came right back home after that was over.
Okay. What time did you get home?
5 o'clock, 5:10. We took the bus.
You get home about 5,
Jesus
5:10.
Christ.
Then what did you guys do?
We ran over here.
Go
because there was police
fucking
outside
home?
the car.
Okay, so you got off at
At
what?
Dallas.
The Dallas exit?
Yeah. So we came down that alley right there, or I guess it's a road. We came down there, turned the corner, saw the police.
Yeah, you know how many times I've had to not go to an appointment because I have to watch our other daughter? Multiple. What? Nothing is requiring both of them to be there. I understand wanting to be there, but like, I mean, it's sounding more and more like abuse, given he doesn't even want her to be alone at the doctor, which is exactly where they would, you know, be able to confide a problem.
And rushed over.
Okay.
And started.
So who was watching the children? Didn't leave anybody? 9?
He's 8.
He's 8. He's about to turn 9 in a couple of months. So 8 years old. Has this ever happened before?
I was about to
You've
say,
left all
also
the
with
children
her being
alone?
blurred makes it seem like she's
Okay.
also being
Just
treated
this
as a
time
victim.
because he's brand new and I needed my husband to help me, so I asked him to walk me to my appointment.
Okay, so she said she did say husband.
Okay.
And he didn't want to leave.
Are you guys working or anything?
I'm currently on leave, but I just got approved to go back to work.
Okay, so you have some kind of employment, some kind of income and whatnot. What about Edward?
No, he stays here to watch the kids.
He's staying at home?
But
Okay.
I made him go with me this time.
Clearly fucking not.
My concern is that, right, somehow gets out of the house, is in the middle of the road on Pennsylvania here, and like that's a very, very busy road.
I know.
You know?
I'm so
Cars are
grateful.
going flying by, right? We don't want the unthinkable to happen, right? Thankfully, some people called us and said, hey, there's a little baby walking around, and we were able to get out here and get her checked on, right? But we don't know how long she's wandering outside, right? It's hot days, got like 100 degrees out today, right? Nobody's watching them. I need to check the living conditions of the home, right? Are you guys getting any kind of like assistance or anything? Not you getting like
Well, we have
SNAP or
Medicaid.
anything like that?
We applied for SNAP, but it didn't go through. But we have the Medicaid.
Okay. Do you have any family here in town? What about him? Anybody? Nobody? Okay. I still need to go over everything and figure out what we're gonna do, right? What needs to be done at this point. Because obviously leaving the kids not watched and one of them wandering around is not good. Okay. Let's come have a seat back inside and then we'll go from there, okay? I'm gonna just check the like the kitchen and the utilities and foods and whatnot, okay?
To me, it seems really like a lot of water, but that's not really food.
There's eggs.
Eggs, some lettuce.
Some vegetables.
Oh, okay.
You keep any dry staples or anything?
This is
Some ramen. That's it, ramen. Peanut butter.
Here, that's dishes.
Were you planning on
And 3 cartons of
just,
eggs?
Breastfeeding, or are you going to have formula or anything?
Formula in the laundry room.
In the laundry room? Where do all the kiddos sleep? Do they kind of share a room? Are you okay if I take a peek in that room?
There's not much.
Okay.
This room?
Who handles like cleaning at the home and whatnot? Okay. You guys don't have any, there's no pets or anything?
No pets.
Okay.
What's your partner's name?
Edward.
Edward. And so he does bartending?
He goes by Teddy.
Teddy. Does Teddy help him clean up? He needs to, especially if you're pregnant.
You guys
Yeah,
got 5
fucking
real
bum.
little ones and real itty bitty one, right? If he's not working, he's home all day, right?
And he's not fucking
Balance
cleaning?
Between, watching the kids and
Brother, I stay at home and also work, but because I'm home, I clean. The fuck?
Pull out the mop or something. You're not really helping out with any of that?
Watching the kids is a big one because obviously we're in this
Not an
situation
excuse.
because nobody was watching them.
That's what you signed up for.
Says that and I don't drag him away.
That is what you signed up for, dude. Fuck this guy.
That's the main thing that I care about. I'll handle everything else, but I need it.
Not if you're pregnant, dude. Guys working overtime if you're pregnant. That's all that's why, as far as I'm concerned. That's where it was. That's how it was for me. Do you think I was letting the amount of times I had to tell my wife to stop doing something while she was pregnant is crazy, because she does not want to be sitting around not doing something and doesn't want to like not help. And it's like, dude, stop. And it's like, you work overtime in terms of house upkeep as the guy if your wife is pregnant. There's no fucking excuse in the world for this guy. This guy's a fucking dick.
I have nobody here in town, no family at all, close friends, work people you guys are
also
close
like
with, hang out outside of work, anything like that.
If I even suggested that I don't clean to watch the kids while my wife is pregnant, she would have beat the shit out of me, and it would have been deserved. Like, I would have gotten the hit. She would have slapped the fuck out of me for sure.
We'll let CYSD talk with you a little
That
bit more
is
about
wrong.
resources and things to help
Especially
you
if
out.
I'm
I
just
think
at
that
home.
is something that we need to get you guys set up for, right? You guys need some kind of support.
I have the entire day open. I'm very blessed to have this job of just watching cop slop and saying like these cops are stupid or these suspects are dumb, and then playing video games every now and then. I have so much time to be productive in my home on top of working. And to pretend like my job is so hard I can't even help with the house would be insane. My wife would beat the shit out of me. And this guy doesn't even work. That's what's worse. He doesn't even have a job.
So this is not happening because we're looking at police reports, and we're going to be honest, this ain't the first time, okay? We all have to work together now. You, us, CYFD, to give you guys the resources so you can
actual bum
stand
ass
on your own
guy
and support these kids, right? You got another little one now, so this has got to stop, okay? Let me know when he's done.
I'll say.
I'll come back. I'm going to start typing. We don't have any, like, physical concerns, so
it just looks
abandoned,
mental.
right?
It just looks so much psychological abuse, even on her.
For felony child, for leaving the 3-year-old in a
just once again, like the fact that he isn't censored and she is,
in the middle of a busy street,
it's like,
and interference with child investigation. I'm going to summons mom for misdemeanor child abandonment and interference with the child investigation.
The father was charged with felony CA and interference with a CA investigation, while the mother was charged for abandonment and interference with a CA investigation.
wow, okay, so that's it? There isn't like, it might not be it, first of all, guys. There is a very sensitive nature when children are involved in crime. Like, when minors are involved, either suspect or victim, there is very minimal information given out. This was last year, almost, like 11 months ago. Actually not, because it was like very early August last year. So the nature in which there's not going to be a lot of information unless it's already solved. And even then, it's probably not going to be everything. It does make me feel like she's also victimized in some way, given they blurred her and she got charged, which makes it seem like something's happened to where like she's being protected too. That's what I can glean, but we don't have anything based off what we're told. That's an assumption I can make, but I'm not sure how actually true that can be. Like, I don't have evidence besides just knowing like how censoring and footage like this works. So, be back. I want to take a stretch break.